Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Monica, and in today's video, I'm going to go through my KU library. Contrary to popular belief, I actually do have KU, and I do actually read it. There are a lot of times where I'll actually put a KU book in so I could get the Whispersing price, because you can get audiobooks for like $1.99. Let's just get into the books. The first one that I have out is Cusp of Darkness by Olivia Preya. It was in the Dark and Quirky box, and I wanted to see if I really like it. It's supposed to be dark, mafia, marriage of convenience. I mean, there are definitely trigger warnings to this, which are domestic violence that's not between the hero and heroine, murder, violence, racist remarks, cancer diagnosis, not the main characters either, death of cancer, sexism, death of a sibling in the past, death of a parent in the past, death of parent current. See, this one, I think she's a doctor and he's a mafia don, an Italian mafia don. And I like my mafia romances, so I'm definitely interested in that one. So the next one that is on my Kindle app, because I don't actually have a Kindle, I read on my phone, is from KK Allen, is Firefly Effect. I got this because just from Peace Love Books, she's been talking about it, saying it's really, really good. It's a romantic suspense, small town thriller. So I guess there's doctors in it. It takes place in the Great Smoky Mountains. And I guess the heroine's friend died when she was young, and 14 years later, so there's a time jump. I'm interested in this. I love romantic suspense. I love small town. So this is absolutely up my alley. So the next one that's on my KU library is Quicksilver by Kelly Hart. I've heard nothing but great things about it. Fantasy, paranormal, dark, vampires, magic, romantasy. If those made me interested, but what solidified me wanting to read this book is the cover. This is totally cover lust. I want to know. I want to know what this book is about by reading it. So, I mean, the tear coming down the guy's face is just gorgeous with the butterflies. What? And then it says vampires. Sold. And so the next one that's on my KU library, it's dark and it's unhinged. It's on Mayhem and Minnie by Veronica Lancet. So apparently this one is like the first in a duet or something. I don't know. It's a romantasy. But when I heard that the hero's a serial killer and neurodivergent, but there's a part where digs up a grave and to I can't believe I'm saying this on YouTube. Digs up a grave to match sizes of their peen or their pee-pee, or I don't know what to call it, but because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but yeah, he does that. I was like, that is seriously unhinged. I was like, now I have to read this book because I like unhinged books because they're entertaining. Do I think he needs to go to therapy? Absolutely. He should be going to therapy. But apparently it's gauge gap, gothic romance, fated mates, forbidden romance, forced proximity. But that scene, when I heard about it, and I heard about it on TikTok, I'm like, now I have to read it because I want to know what happens. I'll let you know. And then also on my KU library is Murder, She Sold by Ray Riley. We are reading this for a book club for Melissa from Book Bar Melissa. I think our live show will be in August. I need to get to this very soon, simply because I need to get to it very soon. I like cozy romances, and I really like cozy mysteries. And if this has the cozy mystery feeling that I like from like Darcy Hannah and Ellie Alexander, yes, absolutely. So we shall see. Then everybody has been talking about Bourbon and Lies by Victoria Wilder. It's Bourbon Boys. It's romantic suspense, westerns, mystery, contemporary romance. I love the cover. The cover sold me on it, but the fact that I think it even looks small town to me, but it's romantic suspense as well, and it has really, really good reviews, and the rating is 4.32 on Goodreads. I'm like, no, I want to try it. So absolutely. And then of course I have Scandal in July by Kate Bateman. This is a novella. And yeah, it's Kate Bateman, and I think it's in her Ruthless Rival series where you have the feuding families. It's Kate Bateman, and it's in that series that I love. I'm reading it. Then I have, don't ask me why I have this on here. I don't remember who recommended it to me, but I was like, okay, I'll try it. And I think the cover is gorgeous. It's The Goddess of by Randy Garner. All I know that it is fantasy romance and it's mythology, and Naya, I think that's how you say her name, is the daughter of the High Sea Goddess, and she has no powers. And that's all I really know about it. So it'll be interesting. And then, of course, I have A Scandal with the Duke by Stacy Reid. I love Stacy Reid. If she's going to write it, I'm going to read it. This has been out for a couple weeks now. It's since June, I think. Anyway, I've had it since release day and I haven't gotten to it. I need to get to it. So the next one that I have is Shattered Obsession by Tina Spencer. I've heard some really good stuff about this. It's sports romance, hockey, dark, BDSM, contemporary. If it's going to be like S. Mastery or S.J. Silvis, I'm interested. So, and I heard it was, so we shall see. Then the next book I have is Queen of Misfortune by M.J. Williams. I read the first one and I gave 5 stars. I didn't think I was going to like it, but oh boy, do I like it. And this is Lucia and Donovan's story. We met them in book 1 and I love Lucia. She is a badass woman. She did not take anyone's crap. She comes, in the first book, she comes to help her sister in New York. Her husband, who she was married off to, it was an old man and he was a dom. He had just died, and she's like, I am going to go do what I need to do to take care of my sister. And Donovan is, I think, one of the protection people in the mafia in the first book, if I remember correctly. It's been a little bit, but this one, I don't need a description. I just know it's mafia, and I know that this world is unhinged and very, very entertaining, and I am here for it. And then I do not remember who gave me this recommendation. It's been a while since I've had this, but it's Order of Scorpions by Ivy Asher. I'm trying to do more romantasy. So apparently this is Why Choose, Dark Fae, paranormal fantasy romance, magic and stuff. I don't really know anything about it. It just says 6 years ago, I woke up in a cage with no knowledge of who I was or where I came from. So it sounds like it has amnesia too. So that's why I'm interested. And I want to try more Why Choose, thanks to Tessa Hale. The last book I have out is Reputation by Jana Hartley. I read the first one. I loved it. It was a dad's it was a ex's dad. That's what it was. It was an ex's dad. This one's contemporary sports romance. And I think that this is pretending to be a celebrity's billionaire's fake fiance is anything but simple, especially when the man is my boss, Nate Crawford. I do remember these characters. They were very interesting characters, but this is fake dating and boss employee. I like the setup, so I'm interested in it. Anyway, those are some what I have out. I don't have all my 20 out because I like to leave a couple. So I don't have to take back books if I don't want to. So if I want to grab something to do Whisper Sing, or if I see a novella that I really want to read, Jessica Kane, I'm slowly going through hers. Yeah, I want to make sure that I have room on my Kindle library. Anyway, so that's what I have out. Let me know if you've read them and if they're any good, or if we've taken out the same book. I would like to know. And if you made it this far in this video and you want to let me know that you're here, please leave me a book stack emoji. I can't think of anything else. And until next time, my friends, happy reading. Bye.